Gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Go Home Show, the SCA Rebellion. This is yours truly, the Jam Factor, Joseph Matos. And we're going to be starting things off with the Rage Test, as the SCA Regional Champion, Rage, with Teddy, who's already at ringside, will be defending the title against anybody in the SCA locker room. Anybody who is stupid enough to try to step up and face this madding berserker. Rage, who has proven to have the ultimate advantage, no matter how long the match goes. The longer the match goes, the stronger she becomes. And many have seen it firsthand and experienced it personally. Oh, it looks like Tenny's grabbing a mic. See what she's got to say. Oh, it looks like, now this is interesting. We have the master of the lariat, the other half of World's Ruin. Mokaku is going to try to face Rage for the regional title. Mokaku, known to have the most deadliest lariat in SCA. She'll come with a lariat from different angles. But I wonder, will her lariats be able to put down someone like Rage? And ladies and gentlemen, the Hardcore Havoc card is pretty stacked. With the entire match being, well, pretty much everything and anything goes. We do know that the Rage Test is going to happen at Hardcore Havoc. We do know that the Black Belt Demon will be facing Lucy for the Rosa Roses Championship. Will BBD finally be able to win her very first singles championship? The Queen of Hardcore Championship is the main event. Riot will be defending that title against Sergeant Clements, the battle of two generations. And here's the referee showing off the regional title, reminding everybody what this is all about. And also, let's not forget the other match. The Kid versus Melissa Forster, boxing and MMA will collide. And speaking of Melissa Forster, she actually has a match tonight. We'll go more into that a little bit later. As of right now, Mokaku in the ring staring down Rage sideways, and Rage not taking too kind to that. And Rage just unleashing some blows, and Mokaku with a mean hand. We see Tenny supporting Rage. Tenny, the crazy, corrupted priestess of Dark Sakura. Earlier I saw her walking around the back demanding donations from the tech people. As Rage delivers a DDT to Mokaku. And a lariat of her own. Rage is like, yo, I heard you're a master of lariats, here's my lariat. Now Rage setting Mokaku up for the ride and delivers a boot right to the bridge of the nose. There's a cover and only one. Tenny would have been like, oh, praise Dark Sakura. Amen. Rage throwing Mokaku like a ragdoll. Look at the confidence raising coming off the regional champion. And Mokaku with one of those lariats I was telling you, that one off the top rope. And she literally, Rage literally was sent flying. It's like she went to a big hole. Backdrop driver! Gonna try to go for the ropes. No, Rage's long legs made it to that rope. And Rage quickly getting out of that arm wrench. Mokaku blocked those combinations. And Rage lifting Mokaku in the air, delivering a vicious powerbomb. And dropping the big leg. My kind of leg. And now going up the top rope and driving that fist, that Rage angry fist, into the face of Mokaku. And now undoing the turnbuckle pad. Mokaku's like, get that out of here. And a scoop slam right into the ropes. Now slamming the back of Rage's head into the canvas. And now just repeatedly doing it again. Now gotta hold him. Mokaku now got her in a chin lock. She's got a chin lock locked in on Rage right now. But that is not enough to put somebody like Rage away. And Rage immediately throwing Mokaku into the exposed turnbuckle. And now just driving her shoulder into the sternum. And now just using her knee. She's definitely making her respect the knee with that. Oh, she's not done with her yet, brother. Throwing her again into that exposed turnbuckle. And look at this. Snake eyes into the exposed turnbuckle. Mokaku in a lot of trouble right now. Rage going for the cover. 1, 2, no. It is not over yet. And no, Mokaku quickly kicking Rage in the midsection. And literally using her body literally as a battering ram to put her down. And Tenny is getting kind of mad right now, very salty. And she delivers another diving clothesline. Elbow right to the back. Tenny losing her mind right now. And Rage up in the air and just drop down. Mokaku going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Go behind. No. Rage with an elbow to the face. And there it is, that modified reverse torture rack. She's got it locked in. Mokaku has literally nowhere to go. And it's over. Rage retains. There are not many people who could escape from that maneuver. That is definitely one of the most deadliest submissions seen in SCA so far. And I'm telling you, over the years, we've seen so many devastating submission holds, but I feel like nothing is more devastating than that her own version of the torture rack. Look at this here. Elbow right to the face. And just know, she's bending the opposite way like an accordion. And that's pretty much all she wrote. There's no way out of this. There is no way to reach the ropes with the hands. The back is being destroyed and devastated piece by piece. And Rage is still the regional champion. Who is going to be stupid enough to try to face Rage in Hardcore Havoc? Remember, man, Rage was the very first Queen of Hardcore champion. She's been a former Rose of Roses champion. Who in their right mind is going to try to take that belt off of Hardcore Havoc? I have no idea. Oh, wait a minute. Backstage, there's Toshimi Minami and Nastasia Hunt. I wonder what it is they're talking about. Wish the cameraman could get a little closer and hear what they're saying. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go in our next match Here comes the woman who will be facing the kid at Hardcore Havoc, Melissa Forrester, with her controversial comments saying that every fighting style, every wrestling style in existence pales in comparison to mixed martial arts. I completely disagree because MMA, in my opinion, stole from other styles. And then you have all these MMA fighters now with this asshole superiority complex saying that, oh, we're originating everything, screw all the other styles. And you have this woman right here disrespecting, disgracing, saying all this garbage. Well, we all know MMA practically stole from others, and they take credit for it. It's gonna be no lie at Hardcore Havoc. It's practically the Kimura versus the Fist of the Champion. Here's a woman who has her own variation to Mongolian-style wrestling, Bayan Oltai, who will try her luck against Melissa Forrester. I know that every other person who has different wrestling style, different submission style, different technical style, were not happy with the comments of Melissa Forrester. And you saw what happened last time. These two fought in the back, and the kid went right through the window by Melissa Forrester. Imagine what they're going to do to each other at Hardcore Havoc. It is not going to be pretty. Alright, here we go. And Melissa Forrester, look at her just going right up to Bayan Altai's face, saying, screw Mongolian wrestling. Melissa Forrester is like one of those fighters you would probably see on World Star Hip Hop. Look at her running shoulder thrust right in the corner, stomping her right in the chest. I can guarantee that Melissa Forrester is picturing in her mind that Bayan Altai is the kid right now, and imagining all the sick things she's gonna do to her at Hardcore Havoc. What could possibly have a big spine buster? And Bayan Altai quickly with that Mongolian ear slap, going for a series of knife edge chops, now going with a go behind. Holding her into the air, and there's an atomic drop. When knee meets the gluteus maximus, the knee will win every single time. And look at just throwing her right in the air, catching her with that Samoan drop. But she should not get too overconfident. Miss Forrester's a very dangerous individual. They're driving a knee into the arm. Bruh. Now, Bayan Altai now throwing Melissa Forrester into the corner. There's another vicious knife edge. And Melissa Forrester not taking too kindly, just driving her shoulder right into that midsection. And now unleashing fists of fury. Look at her just stomping her. And now just using her knee. Just driving that knee into the face. And just got a hold of her in a front headlock and just giving her a lariat. Now, got it with a go behind and just bringing her right down. Just putting her like she was getting to in a sleeper hold and just dropped her. And now going for the full Nelson. She's trying to make her tap to the full Nelson. And no, she could not get her to tap to the full Nelson. Now, once again, with that go behind locked in, no, misses the clothesline by Altai. With the counter, look at this, going into an octopus stretch. And the crowd on their feet, they want to see Melissa Forrester get hers in some way, shape, or form, but no, she does not tap out to the octopus stretch. Now, got a hold of her again. What could Bayan Altai have up her sleeve here? There's an elbow right to the back of the skull. Now, setting her into the corner. And look, he's just ramming her shoulder into the midsection, the clubbing blow to the back. And quickly going for the Rings of Saturn. Going for the Rings of Saturn. Trying to make Melissa Forrester tap. I guarantee you everyone in the crowd wants to see Melissa Forrester tap out. And no, she does not tap out. Mongolian ear slap. Mongolian ear slap. And no, Melissa Forrester's like, screw those Mongolian ear chops. Give me your legs and then give me your arm. got her kind of like an inverted triangle choke. Oh, good lord. She's got this thing locked in tight. There's no way out of this. Unless, Biontai finds a way to power her way out of it. Well, Melissa Forrest just lets go. Biontai in so much pain. She's in so much pain, so much agony. She's trying everything in her power to get out of this hold, but this hold locked in, and Miss Forrester lets it go. Oh my gosh, she just collapsed. That's how long that hold was locked in. Look at this. Neck breaker. No, she just gives her an elbow to the back of the neck. And she's looking to end this. I think it might be Kimura time. And then she's got it. She's got the body scissors locked in. And there's the Kimura. She's got that arm. She's going to try to destroy the arm of Biontai. Can you imagine what will happen if the kid were put in this hold? The kid will be screwed if Melissa Forrest gets a hand of one of those arms. And look at, she's really putting it, wrenching in it. Biontai fighting with everything she has, but I don't know how long she can last in such a devastating hold as the Kimura. And that is it. Oh my god, it looks like she was almost about to break the arm. That's how far she was willing to go to get that tap out. She nearly had to break Biontai's arm just to get the tap out. Look at this extreme replay. Look at that elbow right to the back of the neck. Disgusting. And then she finished her. There was the body scissors, the arm, and look at this. Got that arm locked in, and she literally nearly had to break the arm just to get the submission victory. The kid better protect her arms at all costs against Melissa Forrester. MMA, boxing, collide, hardcore havoc. No rules. I would pay money to see something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments is going to be our main event, an SCA Extreme Rules tag match. A little preview of our main event at Hardcore Havoc. Poison Riot taking on Original Sin. The battle of the two generations. Oh wait, what's this? Gotta wonder, what does Mitsuru mean by that? The world is changing. I wonder what way. But then again, yeah, that's also important to know. Ryomo is missing. Aya is also missing. And remember, Ryomo is facing Sakura Hagiwara for the Women's Championship at Revelation 5. Aya is facing Saya at the main event of Revelation 5 for the Universal's Championship. Yet they're both missing. And it's all connected to those two women we saw at Dawn and Destiny. That was the last time we ever saw them. Who are they and what do they want? And how are they connected to the disappearance? And are they really connected to the disappearances of Aya and Ryomo? As Poison and Riot are in the ring. And here comes Original Sin, Rowdy Reiko, and Sergeant Clements. Rowdy Reiko with a baseball bat in hand. You got the battle of the two generations. Queens of the Street. The new Queens of the Street versus the original Queens of the Street. Two former women's champions are in that ring right now. Oh, and here we go. And look at that. That didn't take that long. Riot literally charged with reckless abandon after Sergeant Clements. The battle of the generations. Meanwhile, Poison and Rowdy Ray, oh, there's no love lost there. Remember what happened? Poison got put through a table on the last alliance. I know Poison is itching for some payback. Now you gotta wonder who's gonna be grabbing the weapon soon. This match is not gonna be pretty. And imagine just what will happen when Sergeant Clements and Riot actually collide. For the very first time ever, them in a one-on-one match. In truth, this is the very first time they've ever faced each other in a tag match. And it looks like Poison might be the one to grab a weapon. And no, Rowdy Rayco literally prevents that from happening. Meanwhile, Sergeant Clements is imposing her will on Riot right now. And now Rowdy Rayco is with steel chair in hand. And no, Poison literally disarms her. And no, Rowdy Rayco disarms Poison in the steel chair. Riot having some issues with Sergeant Clements in the ring. Poison having some difficulty with Rowdy Rayco outside the ring. And Riot looked like she was about to fight back. But once again, Sergeant Clements with that power. Oh, look at that, Riot with the reversal. Meanwhile, looks like there's another weapon. Looks like they're battling it out over a crutch. And Poison disarms Rowdy Rayco again. Tries to go for a drop kick, but misses. Oh, good lord. Sergeant Clements literally just threw Riot across the ring. Now Sergeant Clements is outside the ring. Now they're both outside the ring. No, Riot goes back in the ring. And what timing by Riot. She literally drove her foot right in the back of Sergeant Clements' head, her face hitting the floor. Now both teams are now battling it out outside the ring. Poison is not left from Rowdy Rayco's sight. And it looks like Sergeant Clements will be the one to grab a toy. What toy does she grab, you ask? The traditional weapon. The weapon that keeps on giving. The steel chair. And look at her beating Poison to death with the steel chair. Riot literally outside the ring. And now Sergeant Clements now positioning the chair in the corner. Anyway, Riot. Look at this Poison with the DDT on Rowdy Rayco on that floor. And a running crossbody, a cover. 2. No. That was almost a 3. Elbow jawbreaker by Riot. And another DDT on the floor by Poison. Oh, Sergeant Clements trying to go for that running big boot. Riot tried to go for a drop kick, but she missed that one. Sergeant Clements was quickly able to break that cover. This is all-out war here outside the ring. My God, even an arm drag was being performed. I don't believe it. Wait, what is Riot looking for now? What is she? She's got the ladder. She's got a ladder. She pulled a ladder out of her ass. And Rowdy Rayco, what is she grabbing? And Rowdy Rayco, oh, she's got her signature weapon, that kendo stick. And no, she literally got disarmed with a kendo stick and a clothesline by Rowdy Rayco. And Rowdy Rayco now getting some distance, dropping that knee into the face. Now Riot now got the kendo stick. No, Rowdy Rayco gets the kendo stick. Who was going to connect with a kendo stick? And no, they got disarmed again. And it looks like now they're going after other people. Rowdy Rayco now focusing on Riot. Sergeant Clements now focusing on Poison now. Rowdy Rayco back in the ring. And Riot once again putting her down with that arm drag. Meanwhile, Sergeant Clements now imposing her will over Poison now. Steel chair shot. And Rowdy Rayco gets thrown into the steel chair. There's a cover. It could be over right here. 1, 2, no. Man, I was so close to a 3. You could literally taste it. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, wait a minute. Poison got her up. Oh, no. But countered by Sergeant Clements. And once again, going back to imposing her will. Meanwhile, back in the ring. Wait, cover. No. Now they're brawling back in the ring. No, Riot changes her mind. Riot looks like she can't seem to make up her mind whether she wants to go out the ring or in the ring. And now she runs back in the ring. Rowdy Reiko with steel chair in pursuit. Well, she really can't decide. 1, 2, no. Poison almost got the victory for their team. Oh, wait a minute. And there's a poison kiss on the floor. A poison kiss on the floor. That might be all. 1, no. Wait, now Riot with a cover. The referee really out of position here. 1, 2, no. Oh, wait a minute, Sergeant Clements. She's got poison. Got her for that prison of love on the floor. Oh. And that nearly got a 3. And Rowdy Reiko now bringing steel steps into the ring now. Oh, this is not. Oh, good lord. Steel meets face. Meanwhile, Poison's got an octopus stretch locked in on Sergeant Clements. Riot quickly disabling Rowdy Reiko of the steel steps and nearly got a 3 count off it. And now Rowdy Reiko has got an Anaconda Vice. She's got an Anaconda Vice locked in on Riot. Riot in trouble. Poison trying to get back in the ring, but no, she doesn't need to. Riot was able to get herself out of it. Another insecurity by Riot. Oh, wait a minute. Riot. She's got Rowdy Reiko. Riot Bomb. She connects with a Riot Bomb. 1, 2, 3. She got her. Poison Riot get the win and the big morale booster. This was not an easy fight, but it's going to get even harder at Hardcore Havoc when Riot and Sergeant Clements will lock up one-on-one for the very first time. It's going to be an interesting battle. And look here, look at this Riot Bomb. Boom! Beautifully executed, and that was all. Sergeant Clements could not make it to the ring on time. Ladies and gentlemen, anyway, this is yours truly, the JM Factor Joe Samata saying good fight, good night, and we'll see you guys at Hardcore Havoc. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go and play this New Japan Wrestling game that came out on the Android. Thank God I got an emulator to play it. About my coma. I got my mama and my daddy and my homies in